And welcome back.
Welcome back to Bakugan, Legacy of the Duelist.
We're not playing Bakugan or watching it.
Oh, come on.
Come on, man.
Oh, well, if you guys want to play that, that's fine. But I'm not going to.
Okay. Yeah, when are we going to do our Let's Watch commentary of Bakugan Season 1?
I'm not doing Let's Watch. No way. Okay. I twirl my pen in my hand and can't help but overhear the conversation next to me. I'm not purposely being noisy, they're just talking quite loud. I don't understand why girls can't use their indoor voices. It looks like one girl is showing the other a message on her phone. I don't think it's real. Are you saying you don't think she would do something like that? It makes total sense. It's really weird, but I guess it does make sense.
Harry's a slut.
Don't like her. What?
That's what the post says on their phone. Yuri's a slut.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Even though she's only slept with one guy a few days ago.
Well, it only takes one guy.
If she breathes.
It's a thought.
That was a good time.
Oh, gee.
And she wonders why people don't like her. Sounds like more girl drama. I always found it weird how girls talk about other girls behind their backs. The sound of the gates of heaven being opened. I get up from my seat and go to lunch. It's a nice day, so I choose to eat outside. Unfortunately, Yuri and I don't share the same lunch, so I resort to sitting by myself. I go ahead and sit under the large tree in the courtyard. Makes me... okay. It makes me think of Mayanus. I plug in the earphones to listen to music. Over the last few days, I spent some time compiling my favorite songs to make the ultimate music playlist. A collage of all my favorite songs. This is truly the pinnacle of music. I press play. Oh my god. While I'm looking for a song, a shadow appears over me. I take off my headphones.
I have something to say about the writer of this mod.
What's that?
Can he not make another mod?
What? Wow, really?
Unless he improves his writing a little bit. Like, okay, the good scenes are basically, the good scenes are whenever he's not making a stupid, dumbass, cheesy joke.
Oh, come on.
That is so cringe.
Dude,
that is so cringe I can feel it in my butthole.
I mean, that's probably
feel it in
something
your
else. Oh god.
Anyway, those are my thoughts. If he's listening, improve your writing.
Man, those are words about someone who's not confident in their writing.
I haven't read any of your writing, so.
I meant you. But, okay.
I am not confident in people reading my writing.
Ah, okay. Hey, is for horses. Are you going to start every conversation we have like that? What the fuck was that? Okay, what are you doing? You're not supposed to jerk off when we're playing this.
Losing Cape. Yeah, I think we're losing Cape. I think he's
I mean, when he seen Natsuki, his waifu, he had to stop.
Yeah, man.
He had to touch himself.
Okay, Cape, this is an important question. Who is your waifu?
What? In what?
In anything. If you had to pick a top girl for anything.
GA from Persona 4.
Ah, okay.
You already know my waifu.
She's my fucking profile picture right now.
Fair. I mean, but you've never changed your profile picture either.
Yeah. Well, because I only have like 2 pictures I use. I either have Chie or I have fucking Fang Joker from fucking Kamen Rider Double.
Oh. Did you always send me the same like GIF of that fucking Kamen Rider like putting the thumbs up or something?
Oh yeah, that's Kuga in his fucking Pegasus? No, Dragon. No, Dragon form. Okay, yeah, Dragon form. Okay, Pegasus is green.
Yeah, that's always the way you end like a conversation, is just like that. It's just a weird. It's just that same GIF.
Thumbs up.
Okay. What?
Nothing.
Okay. Are you going to start every conversation we have like this? It's been a while since Natsuki and I
maybe.
last talked. Last time we saw each other was in the hospital. Care to take a seat? Ugh, if I have to. I never said she had to, but she takes a seat.
Bitch, never mind.
I mean, she's always had this sour attitude, to be fair.
Mm-hmm. True.
She pulls out a sandwich from her bag and begins eating. I start to eat for my month lunch as well. I should start a conversation. Ooh,
So
Okay, save.
Oh, okay.
save. Yeah, save right here.
That's smart.
No,
And
let's
and
go
then
through-
explore all 3 routes. See if you can't romance Natsuki too.
Yeah, see if you can get the harem ending.
The harem ending.
The ultimate harem ending.
Okay. Alright.
where you romance all what is it? 3 girls, and then they all like sit at your harem throne and are all like, oh yes, bone me.
Fair enough. That sounds like an ideal ending. Alright.
Give me your twiddly cheese stick.
Yuck. Okay. What should we
Give
start
me
with?
your mozzarella.
What should we start with here?
Ask about where she's living.
I'm sorry, I had to.
Of course you did.
I just felt like being a dick there for a moment, I'm sorry. Have you gotten any news from the hospital? She pauses. She then solemnly shakes her head. No. I told him to keep me updated if anything happens, and yet I still haven't heard anything. I get a lump in my chest. I know it's not good to get my hopes up, but I can't help but pray that Saria wakes up. I can tell my question left a thickness in the air. Perhaps I should change the topic. Oh,
Cool.
okay. How's it like being back? It's alright. I miss being able to sleep in, however. I give a small chuckle. What about you? I've been good, thank you for asking. Don't thank me. I was asking to be polite. It's not like I actually care or anything. I wasn't very polite. I continue to humor Natsuki's fake rudeness. My math class is killing me. As I mentioned in math, Natsuki begins to go full-on rant mode. Ugh, don't get me started. She starts anyway. I don't understand how they expect us to understand any of this. It's like learning a whole new language. Since when did math become more letters and numbers? And what the hell even is trigonometry? It makes absolutely no sense. Find X my ass. Gladly. How about you find a subject worth teaching? After basic algebra, everything else is useless. Oh, and imaginary numbers? Those aren't even real. They think it's okay to just make stuff up? They follow such strict rules and then go and add other rules if something doesn't work properly? Seriously, why do math classes even exist? We have calculators for a reason. My teachers act like my life will be dependent on whether I can find a parallel line given a slope or a point. Natsuki huffs in frustration. You don't like Natsuki?
This mod is making me like Yuri and hate Natsuki.
Okay. Alright. It's a bit funny seeing her get flustered over something like math. She continues to eat her sandwich. Yeah. I take a look at the sandwich she's eating. Where'd you get that? Home? Okay. Or Sarah's home, I should say.
Where'd you get that sandwich? I found it on the ground.
Where'd you get that?
You're a dumpster.
She found it by the vending machine.
What's that black cracker?
Dumpster and gave it to me.
Tomatoes.
Oh my god, I feel bad for saying that. Yeah. There's a short awkward pause long enough for me to ask another question. So you're taking care of the house, I suppose? Yeah. Her parents can't schedule a flight until next month. Suddenly my food tastes bitter. I think Sarah's own parents can be there for her? How hard can it possibly be to schedule a flight to see her daughter? I decide to ask a more personal question. What about your dad?
Masturbate.
Oh my god, really? my god,
You
dude.
should get to not ski because you might get the FBI called on you or something similar.
Well, she's 18, so
Oh, awesome! She's legal.
yeah. It's like
At least here in America, she's legal.
I mean, where's it legal in 19? Never mind. Don't answer that.
Whoa, you would be amazed.
Yeah, don't ask that guy. He's gonna pull his chart out.
So, in the Philippines,
He's gonna pull his chart out. Age of consent across the world.
a new law.
It's an interactive digital map.
A new law has been passed in the Philippines just last year that makes children from age 12 onward legal to have sex with.
Speaking of
Do you
bitter
know
taste in my
why
mouth-
they implement?
Oh boy.
Do you know why they implemented that law?
Why? Oh my god. They don't
It's
have
not
a
going to
brain.
prevent it. It's not going to.
Well,
prevent
I mean, legally, it's not gonna happen anymore.
Mm-mm. Legally, it's not going to happen anymore. True.
Look,
Because they're
we
legal.
decided to, like, reduce our murder rate by just making murder legal.
See?
Oh yeah, that'll really do it.
Now you see,
Big brain move.
Akai, you said the heavy R word I have to cut out now.
Sorry, I'm.
Sorry, he's American.
Yeah, I'm American. You gotta forgive me.
Yeah.
You gotta forgive me, otherwise I'll invade your damn country.
You're gonna
Otherwise, they'll go to
enslave our
Subway and
people?
yell at the server.
It's ma'am. It's ma'am. You come to my country, you call me ma'am. Damn it.
Okay. But anyway, let's continue. Enough about this rape and stuff. Fuck.
And enough about Akai's vacation plans.
Philippines, here I come. More ways than one.
Okay, I'm cutting that whole section. I don't care.
Yeah, do that. I don't want that
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah.
You don't want to get incriminated. You don't want them to look at your fucking your flight records.
Get on the no-fly list.
She starts bringing her food towards her mouth, lips partly open. What about him? Is he doing alright? She stares hard at her sandwich as if holding the answer to my question. He's fine. I guess that's all there is to it. He's still broke.
That's the end of the chapter.
The way she's so profound with that statement baffles me.
Up front.
It's whatever. It's no. Shut up. It's not like I care. Don't bring politics into this. Come on. Once again,
What?
her guard is back up. I heard you say Trump. Don't do it.
No, I said up front,
I thought you said Trump.
man. We're not trying to talk about that fucking orange baby on this channel.
Okay. Yeah, I want to stay politic free on here. Once again, her guard is back up. And probably all the info I'm going to get from that topic. I finished up what's left of a melange. Excuse me. What is wrong with you? What? You're disgusting. I said excuse me. Weren't you ever taught to not burp in front of a lady?
I'll stop burping in front of ladies once I see a lady.
That's basically what he said. Since when were you a lady?
Hold it.
You can't call him a bad writer if he's being clever like this.
Yeah,
True.
Look, if he's filling every scene with SpongeBob references, how can he be a bad writer?
Yeah, exactly. Like Dr. P. Langton.
He's
Come
just
on.
standing there, menacingly.
SpongeBob references are good for 12-year-olds. That's all I have to say.
I will
Like
forever
12-year-olds of all ages.
I will forever do
Well, here.
SpongeBob quotes. It's like you're not gonna stop me.
Look, man,
And I will forever.
SpongeBob is for children of all ages.
Are you attacking me?
What?
Okay. Anyway, Natsuki looks like she's about to burst from rage, but then she lets out a long sigh and smiles, and a smile creeps up on her face. Fine, you win this one. Everyone's got to be a competition with you, huh? Yep.
Like
Also,
competition,
I was-
right?
What?
I was going to say everyone's got to be a cuck, but yours is better.
Okay. Also, Mogran, what are you and Yuri doing for the festival? I don't know. Probably just walking around and stuff. Would it be fine if I, Natsuki fumbles with her words. Spent the festival with you and Yuri? She mumbles the words quickly and quietly. Yeah, it sounds like fun.
Did you say schmumbles?
No.
She mumbles.
No, I didn't. I said she mumbles the words quickly and quietly.
Then the audio must have cut out right there because I heard schmumbles.
Well, I mean, I can only...
I'm like, what the fuck is schmumbles?
It's like the past tense of mumbles.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll have to look that up in the dictionary.
I'm joking. I don't know what the fuck it means.
Look it up in the
Obviously.
Canadian dictionary. Look up bunny
Oh,
hug
God.
in the Canadian dictionary.
Oh yeah, we're the only ones that says bunny hug, eh?
Yeah.
Is that
really
is that like
Canadian.
chicken spankers?
Chicken
Is
spankers?
that like
What is
the term? So they're like vegans or like holistic medicine sort of people.
No, bunny hug is just it's just what we call a sweater.
It's a hooded sweater that you pull over yourself.
Yeah.
So hoodie.
So without a zipper.
That's a hoodie.
No, it's a bunny hug.
It's a bunny hug.
You know what? You guys can go hug a bunny. In fact, hug the bunnies that were in. God, what was it? Fucking.
We're not hugging them from
the
ReZero.
Yeah,
I thought you were
Ray
gonna
Zero.
talk about- I thought you were going to talk about the Japanese poison gas island.
If there's any animals there, then I do not envy them.
Well, because they had what they did is they had like the poison gas facility,
Oh my
and then
God,
they had a
you're
bunch
sick.
of bunnies there to test the gas. And then after the war, like they released all the bunnies, and you're like, "Oh no, this is Bunny Island. What are you talking about?"
Oh, that's sad. Okay,
I
before this-
love the history of Japan. It's so vibrant, so
Yeah.
rich.
Before this gets any more depressing, we should continue.
Okay.
Alright. I wouldn't have cared if you said no or whatever. Sure, Natsuki. I decided to
Yeah.
walk Natsuki to her class once the lunch bell rang. She called me a stalker, but besides that, didn't protest. She called me
No,
a
no.
stalker, but besides that, didn't protest to me walking with her. Okay.
But
this
she's
is-
like
this is the-
smiling, so
the
obviously
point
she
of the
wants a
story.
stalker.
Ah,
This
could
is the point of the story. You can start pursuing Natsuki and get the bad ending.
be. Really. Hey, you see that? Are you sure? I mean,
What?
isn't technically Natsuki pissed off at you a good thing in her context?
What?
She's a yandere.
It all depends.
So.
She's not the
Oh, no,
yandere,
no,
she's the tsundere.
Tsundere, yes, I got that mixed up. I always get those mixed up.
If she
Yeah.
were a yandere, then she'd be killing Yuri.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
no, I guess. Well, yeah. All right. I told you I'm just a dumbass. I stopped in front of the main office. I point to a small rectangular box on the wall. It's the school's thermostat. I walk up to it. 75 degrees? They do have the AC off.
Jesus.
If that's Celsius, that's scary.
They're cooking to a crisp.
It has to be Fahrenheit. We're in winter. Why would the school turn the AC on? No one understands. I'm sure.
What? Is that a reference?
No, it's just a reference to the
The fuck
game,
is
I
this?
guess, if you put it that way.
Just 75 degrees Celsius.
Okay. English. I genuinely despise English class. I already speak it.
Yeah.
Why do I need to take a class on it? The teacher lectures on the proper way to use a semicolon. The seat in front of the seat
When
right
you make
of mine.
when you make a cool visual novel, put a semicolon in your title.
Okay.
Zero.
What?
Good example of that. Ray Zero,
That'd
good
be
example of that.
Oh,
Puppy
yeah,
Zero is just like a colon.
No, it's a semicolon.
Really?
in the
I
seat.
think so.
No, I'm pretty sure it's a colon. In the seat in front of mine, in the seat in front of the seat right of mine, a boy is on his phone checking messages. The text is too small to read, but I can tell it's a very long message. He must have gotten in trouble with his girlfriend or something. He stifles a laugh. Maybe the previous accusation was wrong. I wonder what the message is about. Oh, Garen! The teacher calls my name. Uh-oh. Do you know what the answer? Do you know the answer to the question? I don't even know what question we're on. This is how I die, isn't it? I suppose there's no harm in guessing. B. Students hold in their laughter. What? The question is a fill in the blank. Oof.
Burn.
Alright, Bulgarian, think of something. I'm sorry, I thought it was a trick question. Teacher looks at me with a blank face. I wonder what my tombstone will read. Ah, yes. Just when I think the teacher is going to kill me, he breaks into a laugh. Alright, Stacy, do you have the answer? Phew.
Okay, so if this were Japan, a Japanese visual novel, then the teacher would yell or throw something at the student.
Yeah, well, I honestly don't know about that much.
Or be extremely irritated.
That one seems more likely too, if I'm being honest. Oh my god, excuse me.
Oh,
Hey, at least it didn't come out your ass.
Oh, it's coming out both ends.
nice.
Please, record it so that your audience can hear it.
No, I'm not doing
Coming out of all three holes.
that.
Jesus, I shudder to think what the third hole is.
Alright. I go back to daydream. I glance at the teacher and sees he's writing something on the board. I sneakily pull my phone out of my pocket. Welcome back.
Oh, bad boy.
Welcome back to what? School? This person is a student? I look around the class. No one looks suspicious. I tried to warn you that it would come to this. Come to what? I look up and see the teacher with his back turned. I use this time to type out a message. Who are you and what are you talking about? I gave you the chance to stop, but you didn't listen. You broke my heart. Now I'm going to break something of yours. Over dramatic much?
Maybe your legs. How about your dick? I don't know.
Well, I mean, they did watch Misery, so.
I'll break your balls. That's even better. Yeah, I'll be like, nah, bitch. They're already broken. Nice try.
I want at least one, kids. I'm gonna be careful. What does that even mean? The ring of the school bell shocks me out of my thought process. I shove my phone back into my pocket and try to forget this ever happened. It's been a long day, but I'm home. Did I ever see Yuri today? I should at least text her. I pick up my phone and send her a message. Sorry I didn't see you today. How's school? Fine, thank you for asking. I saw Natsuki today. What did she say? We just talked about different things, and then she asked if she could hang out with us during the festival. I told her she could. Okay. I guess the conversation ends there. I lay down and look at the ceiling. For the first day back, it wasn't so bad. Perhaps this semester will actually go smoothly? Maybe.
I see what you mean by the living room looks flipped.
Yeah.
It's basically the same couches.
Cape, you're on that. Good eye.
Mm-hmm.
Look, man. Look, I'm an expert at pointing out background things to ruin stuff for other people.
Oh, that didn't ruin anything for me personally.
Yeah. Like when I was watching Cells at Work, and I was like, "Oh, dude, look at those fucking CG red blood cells in the back."
I mean, you always point out the CG stuff, and that's what kills it.
I mean, he's got a good eye.
I've got a good eye.
Yeah, true. I swiped the Swiss on my phone. What?
It's fine.
Okay. The sunlight creeps through my blinds and fills the room. I use my last reserves of willpower to climb out of bed. Wait a minute. Today's the festival. Remembering that
God.
all of a sudden gives me a burst of energy. Today shall be a fantastic day. With a clean school uniform and freshly burned teeth, I start to make breakfast. I place 2 Pop-Tarts in the toaster. What? With a clean school uniform, freshly I did say burnt. Brushed teeth, I start to make breakfast. I place 2 Pop-Tarts in the toaster. I begin to think of all the cool activities that this school will have today. Just thinking about all the unique foods that will be there causes my stomach to rumble. My 2 s'mores Pop-Tarts are ready. I go to grab them.
S'mores!
Ow, fuck! I nearly give myself 1-degree burns trying to grab them. In a quick motion, I grab the pastries with my fingertips and drop them onto the plate. Breakfast time. Okay. I finish my meal and check the clock. It's festival
I break the Pop-Tarts into the bowl of apple juice.
Cape, don't make this any worse than it already was. I can honestly say this with the bottom of my heart. I fucking hated that. So you know.
Oh god, those breakfast scenes. Never mind.
Yeah, the breakfast scenes.
Got it.
Okay. I'll grab my daily essentials and depart from my house.
My dildo, my lube, my anus spreader. Gotta make sure it goes in nice and smooth.
My anal beads, I'm good.
Yuri likes pegging me.
Oh god. I arrive in the courtyard where the festival is being held. Standing there, I realize something. On festival days, we're not required to wear uniforms. I look around and see people in t-shirts, jeans, hoodies, leggings, etc. Then I look down at my blazer and begin to feel very stupid. Hello, McGarren. I hear a voice call
You
to me.
fucking idiot. Jesus Christ.
Turn on my heel. And see Yuri and Natsuki. Oh, you found me. How was your morning? It wasn't bad. You must have left before me, Natsuki. I didn't see you in Sayori's house. Well, unlike some people, I actually wake up early. Yeah, I did wake up early. I was just busy eating
Shots
breakfast.
fired.
He was busy eating 40 Pop-Tarts.
How expensive would that be to eat 40 of those?
Oh god, well, here in America, I think 10 come in a small pack. So 40 of them would be 4. So that's like what, $20? Maybe less.
I mean, I guess
Wow.
we have those like massive packs of Giant Tiger. So like we can get like, I think we get like 60 of them in one pack.
Jesus Christ, dude, you gotta send me some of that.
Oh, dude, send me
Those
some
things are like
Canadian
$30
Pop-Tarts.
though.
Cinnamon sugar. Cinnamon sugar.
We only have the maple Pop-Tarts.
That's true, yeah. That's
Of
all
course,
we have.
because you guys are fucking Canadian. I forgot.
Yeah.
You guys, the maple syrup is like. I can't make that analogy.
Okay.
Wow.
It's too political. It would be super funny, but your
Yeah,
YouTube would kill you.
Yeah, I want to stay out of politics.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot it's not required today. I guess it's better than you wearing a kimono. I turn bright red and look at Yuri. I'm sorry, I thought it was funny. I'm never gonna live that down, am I? Nope. The girl continues to laugh at my expense. Alright, that's enough. So where are we going first? I don't know. Yuri, what do you want to do? I'm not good with decisions.
So now I'm like 100% sure this takes place in Japanifornia.
Japanifornia.
I agree, Jen. Japanifornia. Of course.
Japanifornication.
Yeah. Well, since both of you are useless, yay, I'll decide where to go.
Oh yeah.
Follow me.
Follow me. I'll lead the way.
At the other end of the courtyard, they have put up different stalls with games. Natsuki points to a particular stall. There. I follow her finger. A dunk tank? We step closer to it. You want to get in the dunk tank? Not me, you dummy. You. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Why? Are you scared of getting wet? More so, I just prefer to stay dry. You're no fun. I hear a large voice coming from behind us. Huh? Hey, yo, ma.
Hey, yo, ma!
I turned to see a small group of boys looking in our direction.
Is that a fucking cat?
Stop! Don't you dare. What did I say? I turned to see a small group of boys looking in our direction. The one who seems to have shouted at us looks like the definition of asshole. Sleeveless shirt
so like
to
me.
show off his biceps, low-hanging jeans, gold chains, which are probably fake. I mean, do you
not
look
me
like that?
then.
Oh, okay.
Nope. I'm. You guys have seen me. I'm like super fucking skinny. Got long hair. I'm really gangly. I could blow away in a sharp windstorm, like a sharp gust of wind.
Alright. Girl with the bust, why don't you get in the tank? Another guy sniggers in the group. Wouldn't mind seeing her in a wet t-shirt. This doesn't take long for me to realize they're talking about Yuri. The douche group continues to laugh between themselves. Ugh, I can't believe those assholes. Okay, aren't you gonna do something? You can't just let them talk to you like that. Right, Yuri? Yuri? Yuri's completely stricken from the current situation. Yuri, are you alright? Can we please go? What? And let them get away with it? Look at them! I turn back to the group of guys who are still watching us. Well, are you going to give us a show or not? Now, Karen, do something. You look at Natsuki's rage-filled face, and to Yuri's petrified expression, then to the douchebags carelessly laughing at us. I'd like to give him a piece of my mind, but perhaps I should let it go. Do I stand up for Yuri? Or she even want me to stand up?
Fight.
Fight. Confront him.
Okay.
You just saved over the... Never mind.
It don't matter.
We already took all 3 paths.
Yeah. Okay. Instead,
So
I'm
confront him.
going to do this. I'll end it here, and then you'll see what we pick after that. Okay? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.
Intense suspense.